Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they're in othering. We mean like we are objectifying.
Yes, we are objectifying.
Well, they are objects.
But they are objects. If you compare
Oh,
it to othering, let's say, people or women, or even in the world of men, it takes away the freedom of a person because you're reducing that person to an object.
Yeah, to an object. For example, if maybe like JP is sitting on a bench eating his lunch,
Oh, yeah.
And then there's
and like
someone
a
next to
pretty
him.
like a pretty young thing passes by,
naman.
and he's like, damn, that booty be tight though. That way, JB has reduced that woman to an object of
Right.
sex. Definitely, it's wrong because you are denying that person.
Freedom, yung kanyang kalayaan.
Yeah, like for who she or he is, which is
Oh.
a person who is free.
Transcend. You can't let them transcend. They can't transcend
Pinapabayaan.
beyond who they
Oo.
are. That they're human beings. We can't be more than
Tama.
human beings when you put them in a box.
Tama.
They're like-
Lilimitahan niyo lang sila, kumbaga.
There's a lot of people say that art represents reality. So
Right.
so
Mm.
art, for example, art represents this woman naked.
Right.
And then
Okay.
can we like transcend an audience, the othering through an audience who looks at the painting, and where we can see the audience is othering that
The
woman,
artwork, yeah.
that
Through
represents
the
the woman.
For example, you see like a naked picture or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are othering that person
Right.
through the picture.
Through the picture.
Mm.
She represents
Represents the picture.
women, yeah.
It's like a
Women.
indirect othering.
Right.
Ah.
Because she represents people with the same imagery as she
Okay,
has.
that's
So
fair.
the same body type, the same
Mm.
frame. So you're
Yeah.
othering all women that are
That are
similar
like
to
that.
her. And you're also othering women who do not possess the same kind of physical qualities. Because you're saying, oh, this is the woman that that people should desire, and not those that don't have that kind of body, that aren't really desired.
The male gaze.
Ang male gaze.
Yes. Yeah, speaking of art representing like woman and all, can an art represent an identity of a whole country?
I guess it could.
Yeah,
Because-
so long as it can represent an identity.
Because as you can see, art plays a big role in the culture of
Of
any-
any
of any-
of
like,
any
for example,
society.
paintings of Bottom Francisco or paintings of Marcelo, it
Tama.
depicts and represents the everyday lives and even the history of the Philippines. So
totoo yan.
so now going back, so I'm wondering then about the identity of a certain community or country. Can we like generalize it into one
A
unique
unified
unified identity?
Kaya naman.
Is there what is it about? For example, a group of people that makes them
Yeah, makes them
like
that.
that makes it that
Yeah,
makes them
for
them.
example, what makes a tribe in certain place in Africa?
Yeah, what distinguishes? Why does it
Yeah.
have to be a tribe in Africa?
Basically, what we're doing is like going to a bigger picture from the human individual to the
Yeah, to a
community.
whole-
Yes, the
Oo,
whole
pero
new
kasi-
level.
So it's like a society.
Pero kasi ang mangyayari kasi niyan is kung if you're going to consider nation building kasi,
What do you mean by nation building?
I would i-argue ko dyan is that it still boils down to individuals rin kasi. Kasi nga, remember that we get to choose who we are. Pero there is this notion that in choosing for ourselves, we choose for humanity. Ang kapag pipili tayo sa sarili natin, pipili rin tayo sa buong sangkatauhan. Sabihin natin, for example, gusto mong may isang bayani at may isang duwag. Sabihin natin parang gano'n.
Okay.
Ngayon, ang bayani, dahil sa kung ano mang nangyari sa kanya, gusto niya maging magpakaduwag.
Ano?
Magpakaduwag. He wants to become a coward.
The hero.
The hero wants to become a coward, kumbaga.
Okay.
And yung duwag naman, he wants to gain more strength. He wants to become more courageous. He chose to become become a hero, heroic.
Mm.
So in that sense, parang sinasabi rin nila na, uy, since kaya natin pumili, pwede rin lahat tayo na pumili na maging bayani, o pwede rin tayo pumili na maging duwag, at maging open rin sa
Also, in that collective choice,
Oh,
that group of people defines who they are.
exactly.
About those mixed races.
Yeah,
Ah,
What
yes.
about those mixed races? Because in the Philippines there are basically a lot of races.
Yes, pero it's still up to them. It's still up to the individual to decide rin naman.
But
Remember?
yeah, the question is where do we end? Where do we draw the line?
Where do-
Hey, I can make decisions for my society, and
Yeah.
you can't make decisions for our society. How do we define that line?
Yeah. How do we define that
Boundary.
Yeah, there's a boundary because we need to know if an action of, for example, an American could affect our identity as a Filipino.
Yes, that's a very interesting.
I
That's
think
a very
that's where he is getting at.
Most importantly, we give a problem
Yeah.
that for
That's-
people to think about.
Actually, yes.
You don't really need an answer, direct
You don't-
answer.
Right.
Well,
Most
we don't
important,
really
yeah, the point of philosophy is asking. The point of philosophy
Yeah.
is giving more questions rather than
The
Yes.
solving
And
an
then
answer.
answer.
So, I guess
For
it's-
a more like, you know, logical and like a sensible,
Robust.
like yeah, robust, sensible worldview. Like, am I right? Is,
Yeah.
is that
Right,
like what
right.
we're trying to
Yes.
Yes, we're
go
trying
for?
to
Well,
go for that
you really
kind
can
of-
see the flow of the conversation.
Mhm.
If you think about it, we were talking about everyday stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Exactly.
personal identity, consciousness, art,
Naked people.
naked
art
people, like
National
representation,
Representation.
national
Identity,
identity.
diba?
Yeah.
In some ways, everything is related in
Yeah.
a sense.
And
So,
that's
Yeah,
the-
so I guess the next question, like, to ask after the what and the why, is like, how then do we live? Do you agree?